Okay, perfect. I'm ready.
Alright. Let's go into the VOD itself.
I'll start. This?
Ah, okay, okay, thank you.
Let's see here.
This is your first win versus kronyx in 1 month ago. Probably 1 month. But I think I called really bad in point. Better in
Okay.
fort, but really bad in point for me.
Do you have whispers set up with your side comms?
Yeah, I
Like
have
your
a
9 and
whisper
10?
on the Dex group, but not
Okay, cool.
not so used. We are bad for communication, I think. But we have whisper on TeamSpeak, yeah. And I got you open in TeamSpeak too for help
Yeah.
for short call. Just group 6, 9, 10 and Ju on C, other group on B. Every other group on C. On B. Okay, good luck guys.
So, side note, when the war starts, always just remember to tell somebody to blow the horn.
You zone at the start. Ah yeah, my bad. Yeah. That's a good idea. Ça c'est pas con, ouais, c'est vrai que j'y pensais jamais, mais. Go push out, you can fight out.
How long does it last, by the way, the horn buff?
The what? The
The
horn
horn
buff? I
buff.
think it's like
How?
15 seconds.
Okay.
So yeah, you get a buff when you're running into the fight.
I forgot the cleans. On the point, come step on the point, guys. Play on the point. We need more guys on the point.
So one thing I always tell shot callers to recognize on pushes when we're first starting out, right? There's 3 lanes. There's inner lanes, there's the point, and we have to push each of these lanes up. So one thing you can tell is you can tell your left quads. This is, I don't know what your left quads are, so like 5 and 3, 6 and 4.
Yeah,
They need to
probably.
push up these lanes, and 1 and 2 need to match pretty much wherever there's heavier numbers. Usually the fight always happens on this side, so you usually want to have your point team just pushing into this. But always let your ice gauntlet, your IGVGs know that they need to be storming and icing up here. So they can't walk into the point for free. You have to take the fight outside. I always tell people just to throw their ice abilities down. Don't let them step in. Don't let them push in for free. You have to fight them off the point, so you have to make sure that they take control. So if you want to tell your groups that are on your left and right from now on, whenever you get into the war or whenever you're pushing up, tell these groups to push up their lanes because you want them to be able to really adjust appropriately to the matching of the numbers that are fighting around the point.
Go push out, you can fight out. Don't wait him on the point.
So one thing I always do off the rip as well is I always ice wall. I always try to ice wall the point wherever I see more numbers because I don't want them to step in. Keep that in mind as a caller. So let's recognize it here. There's an all-out brawl. We have a lot of numbers here. There's a lot of people that are on this side that aren't really stepping together, like Peachington's out here. There's like 15 people against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Their boys you can see are rotating over. So just be prepared for the numbers. Watch how big the numbers stack here on this next sequence.
Come on the point. Come step on the point, guys. Play on the point. We need more guys on the point. Dis-moi quand t'as la déto, I get, s'il te plaît. I just called to ask me for the ditto at I get.
So one thing I always tell my bruisers is to just pull the fight top. I always tell people whenever it comes to like fighting, like this is sort of how your setup should be. It should be groups 3 and 5 on the right side, 6 and 4 on the left, and then 1 and 2 can adjust accordingly. But you want to pull this fight top always. Tell your boys to fight towards top space because you want to be able to allow your healers to step and it doesn't cause a massive clump of our bruisers fighting in one area. It can allow 1 and 2 to step to a certain side and be able to be aggressive with whatever numbers they're trying to match, which I think Got and them were trying to do here. But this is just a clump fest. You can really pay attention to like when a crash is coming, if their boys are piling up on one side or adjusting to one side.
Just command the point on B, just wait. Just Zergot with your group.
I have that up.
Okay, after. I will play too much bot.
Can I ask something?
Mm-hmm.
In this position, like 5 seconds earlier, like you would ask your boys to come up on the point?
Yes, I wouldn't want
Okay.
them fighting down and bottom, right?
Okay.
Because it's the same thought process of them attacking us, right? So if they're attacking us and they're pulling this fight all top, this is an attack phase, for example. Like they're attacking and they're all playing up here like they are in this war right now. Like there's plenty of room for their healers to tiptoe this point because our bruisers are just playing in bottom. And you can see the red beam, right? You see the red beam coming from the flag. That means that they have more bodies on point. So it means that we have to match the tick or match the numbers that are stepping there. It's super important for most people to recognize this. If you don't recognize that, then you're going to start losing points a lot quicker. So you have to make sure that you are pulling that fight top and just fighting in the area. You can get a lot more picks in top with 1s and 2s rather than full on brawling down in bottom.
Just wait.
One thing I do say to a lot of bruisers is that if like group 4 is fighting down here or group 3 is fighting down here, you're gonna get victimized. So victimization is a very big thing in EU because we have 1 or 2 bruisers that want to play in bottom and just fight 6 people. If they have 6 people versus 1 or 2, you're gonna lose. And if you lose, you either die
or leave the point.
Or you have to fucking get off the point.
Yeah.
And that causes uptick, right? That's what's going to cause the uptick if we do have to get off the point. So we have to really try to play towards our sides. I always say 6 and 4 fight together, 5 and 3 fight together. Because if these quads fight together, you have more kill potential with 4 bruisers and 2 IGVGs than not having those IGVGs and those bruisers set up. So I'm excited to see what a clump or when a crash happens. I'm excited to see what happens with this next play.
I have that up.
Just command the point on B, just wait. Just Zergot.
Somebody in their army's using Dark Descent.
I have that up.
Okay, after.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Command the point. Come Zergon the point. BK on the right, BK on the right. BK on the right, guys. Et puis j'ai entendu Get, t'inquiète. BK on the right side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're going bottom right in 3. Okay, bottom mid in 3, 2, 1, bot right.
So, one thing you can recognize here, one thing I always tell when I always tell shot callers
3, 2.
is that if you see guys like this bruiser down here, you'll see one of these 2 bruisers take a sip of a potion. If you see them sipping on a potion, that's their cleanse spot. You know that they're going to crash. Remember, if you're not upticking at all, you don't ever need to crash first. If they're not heavy ticking, like A point, for example, like if it's above, I would always say 60 to 75% tick, that's when you want to crash first on defense. On defense, you don't typically crash first because you don't want to be able to get re-crashed on. Because if you crash first and they crash you, then it's going to cause you to get fucking outplayed. you can recognize that this point is overloaded over here still. The point team is still over here. God's still over here. All the bruisers are still over here. They're going to crash on you first here. You're trying to call a crash, but they're going to crash first or at the same time, and it's going to be a 50-50. I bet you probably a good portion of your boys die here.
2, 1.
Okay, we're going bottom right in 3. Okay, bottom mid in 3. This time I need to call a spread on this move.
Yeah,
For you?
I would say spread and play loose. You
Yeah,
always let the attackers crash first because you want to counter crash. As you can tell, you lost like 4 people there.
Bottom right in 3. Okay, bottom
Let's
mid
see.
in 3, 2, 1. Bot right now. Bot right.
1,
Bot right. Bot right. Bot right. Bot right.
2,
Bot right. Bot right.
3.
Bottom right. Bottom right. Bottom right.
So a lot of your boys are spread out. Like some people are deadoing on bottom, some people are deadoing here. You need to, if they're crashing first, you just need to recognize it and give it a second for them to reposition. Because if you waited 5-6 more seconds, I bet you your boys could have probably got an angle on this clump here.
Okay, go
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Go Zerg on bottom. Good pack on bottom. Go Zerg on bottom. Time to step the. I think in this war, I probably bomb first. Mass time. Go out of the on the point. I'm better on the fort, I think. We need more guy on the point. Just push the fight on top side.
Remember, if you're ever going back to B point, don't go out the doors. Just go top ramparts. Because the top ramparts are the quickest way to get you back to the point and get you back into the fight. If you step into side gates or you walk around the fort, it's going to take you twice as long. It adds like an extra 10 seconds almost to your run.
Side. Okay, keep CJ in the toe. We're going bottom right in 5. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bottom right now. Bottom right. Bottom right. Bottom right. Bottom right. Bot right. Bot. I see with a POV on Discord in the point.
Okay. I was about to say, just be careful. Be careful with calling like this unless you hear Got or Peachington or somebody else call it out. It's definitely dangerous. You want to make sure that you're paying attention to that.
Okay, declum guys, declum. I have Fury Pocho POV on Discord.
Good.
Use the space, need to spread.
2, 1. Respawn.
Be care bottom right.
So 2 things I always tell people, whenever you're crashing, there's always going to be 2 different types of crashes, right? There's going to be just the standard crash where you're crashing in a certain area. Oh, fuck. And then there's the resurg. So crashing is just your basic bomb, right? There's the bomb call. And then there's resurging. So bomb is usually to initiate the crash. Resurging is when you want your bruisers coming back in and doing almost like a secondary crash. I count down on each of these. I do 3, 2, 1s on both of these. The reason why I do this is because I want to be able to at least have the bruisers think in their mind that, okay, this is another crash, I need to be at that point. Because bruisers are monkeys, right? Like, they don't have brains. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They only hear the 3, 2, 1. They pop their fucking rotations. They get into a crash. They get out of a crash. Declumping on both of these is super important because you want to have both, all of your army declumping at both of these. Typically on attack, you can resurg more than you bomb. Because zerging gives the threat of a bomb, but you also have the opportunity to get picks, which allows you to get more bodies on the point. So keep that in mind, okay?
Okay.
Let's see here.
Don't go bot right now.
Yeah, so like a lot of your bruisers, so like, for example, I think this is a bruiser, I can't tell.
To step the point, come to step the point. We need to step.
I have grab in 5 seconds.
5, 4.
Just wait. They're going bombing soon, probably. Care on bottom.
Respawn.
On bottom left, be care. On left side.
So this is what I was talking about, like the victimization. So this is your group 3, this is your group 5. This is your group 4. This is your group 6. Like, Sealer and this guy have been fighting in bottom pretty much the entire time. And they're fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about to be 7, 8 guys versus 2. Like, these top quads and these bruisers should be bringing this fight up here, because if their healers were smart, their healers would be stepping, right? Their healers would be taking this point hard and heavy because you're outnumbered. And I think there's other bruisers that are probably running off.
Okay, keep CJ and Deto.
Like,
In 5 we going.
the fight is too low bottom. Like, all of our bruisers should be playing closer to top. You see how now they're getting victimized? Like, Sealer is getting fucked up.
We
I
can
bet you he has to run off here.
bottom right probably.
Yep. You see how he runs off?
3 bottom mid. 2, 1 bot mid now. Bot mid, 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 bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom mid. Bottom mid flag là. And come on.
So let's talk about rotations as a caller going into a crash. So I do the 3-2-1s, right? Just like you're doing. But as a caller, you want to have the rotation in your mind set up for 3-2-1. So 3, this is when you check to see if you have your ice wall. This is to check that you see you have your smite, and then sometimes your vines. Your vines can be questionable at times, but you want to make sure that you have your smite, your ice wall, and your vines. 2, this is positioning. This is where you want to decide whether or not you're crashing bot left, bot right, mid left, top right. You have to determine your positioning here at this point in time to make sure that you know where you're putting your boys into safety, where you're putting them out of safety. So positioning is super important. On 1, let's talk about rotations. Rotations are very simple on that 1. You ice wall the clump. So you're calling bot mid. I want you to ice wall this area. Sometimes I will tell people after that I'll use my smite. So smite is number 2. So ice wall, smite. Since you're switching to kite shield, you'll have that stagger, which will stagger them in that clump, and they won't be able to charge or dodge or anything. And then you can vines afterwards. One thing I always tell, as soon as all this rotation is done, mending vortex your boys out. Mending vortex is the second biggest thing for any type of crash that you do. If you do not mending vortex your boys out, they are not going to be able to escape. Your vortex also gives yourself and your teammates a haste. You can save a lot of people's lives by doing this and using the accelerated advantage. So keep that in mind whenever you're going in that, okay?
Yeah,
It also
this spell
cleanses
is
them.
too easy, too OP.
Yeah, the
You
cleanse
need
is
to
super
taste.
effective for your boys.
I love this
Keep
spell.
that in mind.
Bot mid, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid, bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom
So
mid.
you do the ice wall. Like, you have smite up. That's the thing, is that, like, if you had your smite with a kite shield, you'd probably be able to stagger like good 2 or 3 of these guys. But your smite's not it doesn't stagger these guys. So these guys are able to move out. You see how quickly they're able to move out? Those guys walked right out of it, so you got to be paying attention.
Step 2 point, time to step, time to step. Just
So remember, if you crash first on defense, they're going to re-hit your boys. You can see these guys adjusting. One thing I always say is keep an eye on the red health bars. Keep an eye on the reds, because if you see them moving left or right side of point, you know you're probably going to get crashed on. So you got to be situationally aware of where their bruisers are playing and how they're adjusting. So watch these guys. These guys will shift left because they see that big ball left.
and come on the point. Okay, declum guys, declum. Step 2 point, time to step. Just declum. Be
See
careful
how
on
they
this
all
leg,
move over?
Don't stay left. Go, come on the point.
So I like your comms. You say come on the point a lot. Be more decisive. Come on point. I want you to change this to come left.
Go to position on the point, okay.
Or right. try to dictate your calling to be more effective on being whether or not you want them to come left or right. Remember, if they crash, that means that their cooldowns are down and that you have the opportunity to allow your team to get a pick or to get a bomb. So crashing first will cause you to have this happen where you get re-crashed on, but you on defense you don't want to crash first. Typically, you want to wait for their crash and then declump
Don't have
afterwards.
CD now. Just come on the point. We need to step and there. Là.
3, 2,
Okay, keep CD and Deto. We're going bottom left. We're going top left in 5. Okay, bot right in 3, 2, 1. Bottom right now. Bottom right. Mid right. Middle right. Middle right. Middle right. Middle right. Okay, go declum. Be care bottom right. Don't stay bot right.
5,
More time. I bomb first and we finish.
Yeah, so one thing you want to keep in mind, like, look how many people died because they went back in. They resurged back into your crash and they killed 3 people. So one thing that I always tell shot callers is that you need to keep an eye on time and you have to have an estimated time in your brain. It takes anywhere from 35 to 32 seconds for their cleanse bots to be up. Cleanse bots. So bombs typically happen a lot more often on AU, but if you know in the back of your mind that they don't have cleanse spots or that they have send or they have deados can take anywhere from 15 to 16 seconds. So keep that in mind. Deados can be built up very quickly if they know how to play effectively. So these guys did it back to you, right? They came back in, they saw that you were trying to crash. One thing I always tell shot callers is that playing top of point with your groups is a lot harder than playing bottom point. Playing as a shot caller, you want to be in the nitty gritty. I'll pull up one of my VODs here in a few minutes just so you can get an idea of it. But playing top down is a lot harder than playing bot down or bot up. So the reason why you want to be in bottom over top, in my reasoning for it, is because I want to be able to secure that crash with my ice walls, whether it's on left, whether it's on right, wherever it is. But I also want to be able to see where their players are adjusting, whether they're coming on right or they're coming on their left, so I can ice wall these areas so I can't let them step in for free. I can ice and zone most of this. A lot of people make fun of me for using it, but I use oak flesh playing bottom point because I like to have that oak flesh to be able to support my fucking self and be able to be a little bit more tanky while I'm popping that. So keep that in mind. This crash is...
Now.
5,
Just come on the point. We need to step and there.
3,
Là.
2,
Okay, keep CD and Deto. We're going bottom left. We're going top left in 5.
So yeah, you can hear Got saying in your ear. Got says, I don't have. Remember, always be asking your bruisers and point team, do we have deados? What's your deado percentage at? Communicate with me what your deados are looking like.
Okay, bot right in 3.
I think this call is a panic call with the chicken B. We have bomb 10, 15 seconds ago. I think we don't have Deto now, but it's all in on bottom this time.
So if you recognize the numbers here, this is probably their point team and their right quads, and then your left quads are just getting dicked down. This guy's getting dicked down, this guy's getting dicked down. These guys are just playing off the point. You need to tell these bruisers that they have to play together. So if this is your 6 and 4, they need to be playing towards that midway line, and they need to be supporting each other. They need to be playing as a unit together. Because if you don't play as a unit together on these sides, it's going to cause that victimization. Watch, one of your bruisers dies right here.
Top left in 5. Okay, bot right in 3, 2, 1. Bottom
You see BT?
right now. Bottom right.
Yeah, we have 2 die and 2 die before the bomb.
So when you call this crash, I always say end 1, and then I say the direction. Hang on, I want to take some notes. Call the direction and then call for that declump. Add the direction, the declump into your actual vocabulary when you're saying this stuff, because it will help you be able to get them out. Immediately declump, in and out, in and out. That's what the kind of stuff that I say.
Bottom right, be careful bottom right, don't stay bot right.
5, 4,
Don't stay bot right, guys.
2.
Come step. Everyone on the point now. Everyone on the point now, please. Come on the point. Don't stay around.
It's a bad call, I think. It's too late for go on the point at this moment.
One bot left now, bot
You have
left.
too much die.
Bot mid. Okay, go and see.
5,
Just need to cut and go see.
2.
No problem. We're going 50-50 on C. Come on the point, gun. Don't be afraid of the point. Don't play around the point. Play on the point. We're in diff. We need pressure on the point. They're free tick. That's not normal. Okay. Go use your space on C.
5, 4.
Okay, make a wall at bonfire. If you need cleans, it's time to buy cleans. If you don't need it, go at bonfire and make a wall, guys.
So one thing I always reiterate is that I want 3 and 4 my bottom quads, 5 and 6 my top quads, and then I want 1 and 2 adjusting accordingly. 1 and 2 can either go bottom depending on the numbers, 1 and 2 can go top according to the numbers. But remember, their 9 and 10 fight is going to be out here fighting. And what a lot of armies do nowadays is they'll plus in their 5 and 6 to have that wrap into the 9 and 10, because they ultimately want to get to that last point, right? They want to get to this oppo space and take control. So what they'll do is they'll use their top quads or they'll use their left quads to push in this space with 9 and 10 to take advantage. I'll show you an example in one of my VODs on just making sure that you're playing space and make sure that you're doing this effectively to make sure that your top quads are matching that road.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Just need to cut at bonfire. They're going re5.
So this is
nice
fine.
ones.
Ooh, that's
Just
why I
cut
don't
at
use that
bonfire.
ability, bro.
I call if needed to go on the point.
4, 3, 2, 1. Respawn.
Let's fight at bonfire now. You need to make kill at bonfire. Healer, if you can body the point when we fight at bonfire, come on the point.
So you can recognize it. Your 9 and 10 are winning. So this is your 9
Yeah,
and
that's
10
Narnia,
typically.
Narnia fight.
But their bruisers are still walking in here for free because everybody's clumped up here. You sort of want them to have like a spread line across the bonfire, right? You want to be able to adjust your boys so that it looks like this. Group 8 can be fighting up here with the palisades. And then your 1 and 2 are typically playing as it is. Because if you oversaturate in one area, like it's going to cause more issues. And that's why a lot of those people walked in through the bottom bonfire for free. That's why a lot of people were able to wrap around the point for free, because a lot of them are just sitting here on the bonfire swinging on the guy. It was sort of like this. Like you were way over clumped on the bonfire and they needed to spread out. So keep that in mind with the pushes and wraps. In high tier wars, you'll see these groups literally go to this fight and then they'll push in with all those kills. And that gives your army a chance to get picks and do certain things. I'll show you a bamf war so you can get a feel for that. Let me use the restroom real quick, okay?
Ok.
J'espère que tu recordes, poto.
Ouais, je suis en train. C'est vrai que Kundarwap, je le fais pas beaucoup en vrai. Par contre, là, j'ai pas fait le call en général. Je le fais, le call des groupes top où je vais à droite du bonfire et groupe bot à gauche. Là, je l'ai pas fait sur celle-là.
C'était il y a un mois, t'avais pas l'expérience que t'as aujourd'hui aussi, non?
Celle-là, c'était pas il y a un mois, gros. C'est la dernière qu'on a fait il y a 2 jours. Quand on a win
Ah, ok,
contre
ok.
kronyx.
Ok, j'ai mal compris.
Mais ouais, non, sur celle-là, je sais que sur les points, mon shot calling il a été cata. Je me suis rattrapé sur le fort, heureusement, mais sur les points. Surtout sur B, je sais que j'ai pris aux bombes à chaque fois. J'étais en mode Golio. Je m'en suis rendu compte en vrai, hein, mais je sais pas. J'ai pas été patient du tout en vrai.
C'est dur. Tu joues Serum?
Le B, on le perd 100% pour moi sur la Ward sur celle-là.
Tu préfères jouer Serum que Potion de vie?
Ouais, en Flail, ouais. En Flail, tu mets le sérum
So,
NCD, gros, c'est OP.
let's talk here. So, we recognize the numbers. We see the numbers are heavy loaded on bottom bonfire. I would call your 1 and 2 down here. I would put 1, 2, and then your bottom quads. Because your bottom quads need to be supporting this push, and you're starting to see them push in. So as soon as you see them pushing in, start calling it out. Say, all right, they're starting their push. They're starting their push.
To make kill at bonfire.
Starting their
Here,
push.
you can body the point when we fight at bonfire. Come on the point. Okay, they're going push, be care. They're going push on the point. Okay, bottom right in 5. Okay, 3.
One more time, I bomb first. The point I'm really bad this one.
So,
Not patient.
you called bot right. They adjusted. Remember, I would slow down your calling.
Yeah, okay. Just go slowly, slowly for bombing.
So you call it like 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, middle.
Yeah, it's too fast.
So what I would do is say bot right in 3.
Bot right in 2.
Bot right
bot
in
right in 1.
you could even say mid right in 2 because they adjusted to mid. And then you could even do top right in 1. You want to follow the clump with your calls. Slow it down into each of these until you find that perfect sort of sweet spot. Because they all run out of here and all of your boys go down into this bot right thinking that there's a big clump here, but when it's really adjusting to bot left. Because you see a couple of these guys get picked off on bot left. It's still just got to be slowed down a little bit. Be confident in your calls. Be confident in trusting that your boys are rotating accordingly.
Okay, declum guys, declum.
See how your boys rotated left a little bit there?
Yeah, they're going on bottom left. It's clean on bottom.
They got kills, so that's good. A lot of bruisers and armies will recognize this, and you'll be able to do this a little bit better when your bruisers are understanding like their positioning. Is that they'll be able to follow the clump a little bit better, especially if bot right was the bad crash, right? You want to be able to make sure how to do that gracefully. Another thing is that you need to recognize who their tank is. I always recommend don't crash on the tank.
Yeah. I'm not patient in this point. I need to be more patient. I bomb first every time.
It comes
And
with
with
practice,
no tick.
man. It comes with practice. Like, shot calling is something that takes time to learn. Like, the reason why Baggins did it for a little bit and Baggins was getting better at it is because I was coaching Baggins for, like, almost, like, 2 weeks. And it will take you time. You're getting the basics down, which I like. I like the fact that you're in the fight. You're constantly fighting. You're constantly using your abilities. A lot of shot callers, when they first start, they don't typically play the game. They become a 51st player. And I have to tell shot callers that you're not the 51st player. I need you in the fight. I need you adjusting to the fight and being able to play the game while you're calling these things out. I think you just need to slow it down and just take a breath and make sure that you're adjusting to it accordingly as well.
Okay, declum guys, declum. Be care, they're going from left. They're coming from left. Be care on left.
Yeah, they're going bottom left.
Care on bottom left. They are bottom left now. Be care on left.
So yeah, you can you're recognizing it, which is good. You're recognizing their boys are stepping into this, and you see that. One good sign for a crash is looking at how many grav wells are in one area. You see all these red rings? That's how you know a crash is either being had or being put up, and that means that your boys need to get the fuck out of there. 2 of your bruisers died down at the bottom, I think. So, you crashed first. You recognize their crash. This is when you tell your boys to get back in. We're gonna resurg back into bottom left in 3. We're gonna resurg back into bottom mid in 2. We're gonna resurg back into bottom mid now. Resurg back to bottom mid. Resurg back to bottom mid. Being able to give your boys another countdown in another direction will allow them to push pressure them. Now that all of their bruisers have sent their crash, they don't have cleanse, they don't have deados, they don't have a lot of their abilities and rotations that they just used. This gives your bruisers an opportunity to secure picks. And you'll see that in some of the VODs that I show you.
40 bottom left. They're bottom left now. Just care.
This is good. I like you getting out of that. One thing I always recommend instead of running regen serums, run health pots. Because health pots are going to be better for you in the long run for a constant uptick HP. It will give you a lot more HP a lot quicker, especially if you're in dire situations. The fact that you have purifying breeze or healing breeze on your ring will also allow you to heal a lot more than what you think. So keep that in mind whenever you're going into these crashes. Keep an eye on that kind of stuff, okay?
Okay.
Okay, come on the point. Come on the point. Just
No
there.
test.
Time to zerg.
10 seconds.
Time to zerg on the point.
So you're telling them to zerg on the point. Remember, give them a direction. One thing I always tell us is point team. Point team. They're heavy on left. Point team, step left. Point team, step left. Because you have numbers here, right? Like your boys are balled up on this side. You watch 2 people die down here. That means that your left side is probably going to be weaker, and that your point team needs to adjust accordingly to that left and match their numbers. Because look at Sealer, look at these guys. It's like 3 or 4 versus like 8. So they have to be very careful with what's going on here in the next couple of seconds. Listen to that. You hear what Got said? Did you hear Got? Did you hear what Got said right there?
What, sorry?
He says, I said, did you, can you hear the VOD?
Yeah, a little bit, but
Zerg
not
on
really.
the
Oh, yeah, okay.
Seconds.
Nice.
Time to zerg on the point.
Can you hear it now? Maybe
Yeah.
right click on my video and turn it up. You
I
can hear
can
Got.
hear.
You hear Got. Listen to what Got's saying.
Time to zerg on the point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Point team, I need you on left side. SNS, I need you on left side. Because our left side numbers are down now. But now we adjusted to left side. Everybody's coming over. One thing that you have to tell your quads is that 6 and 4 need to be playing together. 5 and 3 need to be playing together. But staying on their side of the point. If they don't stay on their side of the point, it's just going to cause more clumping, and it's going to be bad news bears if they have send.
1.
Just zerg on the point for the moment. Wait, him enemy bombing. Be careful top left, be careful top left. Okay, top left in 3, 2, 1, top mid, top left, left side, left side, left side, left side, left side, left side. Left side now, left side now. Okay, nice, go declum, just zerg, guys. We need to zerg,
Respawn in 10 seconds.
we need to zerg.
5,
Time to zerg, guys.
3,
Come on the point, come on the point.
1.
Don't play on the point, play on the point, please, guys.
We need to bomb bot soon.
Okay, be careful top right. Be careful on top right, be careful on top right. Okay, bottom right in 3, 2, 1, bottom right now, bottom right. Everything on bottom right. Nice. Go zerg, guys.
Seconds.
Time to zerg. They have bombing on top right. They don't have CD.
5, 4,
Just be careful.
3,
Yeah, I'm
Two,
top left as well. Watch out, top left
one.
is bad now.
Be careful on left side, be careful on left side.
Oh, watch out. They look.
Be careful top right, be careful top right. Careful on the top.
So one thing you can tell your healers, like this is how I wanted it to see, right? People are pulling up top farther. Look how much space is down here for healers to tiptoe the point. Like healers can even just twinkle toe on this shit. That's something that your healers can do. Even stepping for 1 or 2 seconds will cause downtick. Downtick is super important for your healers that you want to have happen.
Come on the point, guys. Come on the point.
Okay.
We need more pressure on the point. Be careful on left side. Be careful on left side.
Grabbing as well.
We have too much
control.
clump.
Respawn
They
in
have
10
healer
seconds.
on the top right. That's not normal, guys. They have 3 healer on top right on the point.
4,
Guys,
3,
So remember, when you switch to bludgeon, try to aim for your bruisers. Try to aim for your bruisers or try to aim for your teammates because it gives you that fortify. It increases their armor for 50% until 3 hits. This fortify gives your bruisers a lot more uptime and a lot more survivability if they're overpressured. Especially with 3 hits, like you mitigate a ton of damage for your bruisers going into that. You don't really need the blocking, but this is okay. But this is also really good as well. Hitting an enemy and then a nearby ally within 6 seconds is selected, become linked to them. The linking is super important because it increases their base damage by 15%, and you both gain damage absorption.
it's only on one guy. This is only on one guy.
Yeah,
And
the
power
best
and,
friend's only on
damage
one guy,
yep.
but this is for all allies. So the reinforced fortify is for all allies. So I try to place this more on my teammates than I place it on enemies, because I like having this with my teammates and giving them that fortify because it gives them a little bit more survivability.
C'est notre strong side. Il y a des healers en face là sur le point. C'est pas normal. Be careful.
So you see them adjusting, you see them running over, you see them pulling out their great axes. You're recognizing the shift, right? You got to be careful for that.
C'est notre strong side. Il y a Yeah, des it's healers going en on face left là sur le side. point. C'est pas normal. Be careful on top left. Okay, top left in 3, 2, 1. Top left now. Top left. 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 Everything. Top left. Top left. Top mid. Top mid. Top mid. Okay, nice, nice. Just go zerg. Just go zerg. Time to zerg.
I'm with you. Oh my god.
Time to zerg.
Remember, time to zerg it. Where are they zerging?
Yeah,
Zerging
I
right
don't
side.
call a
They're zerging
position
left
for
side.
Zerd
Zerging
or spread.
bot. Yeah. Just
on
get more
bottom, be on bottom
familiarized with your
side.
positioning and where they're calling.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Here on the bottom side, just zerg on the point.
5, 4,
Make pressure on Breezer on top left.
SNS,
One.
go left.
respawn.
You have Breezer on top side.
I need a lot, Oh my god. Grabbing left.
Come on the point, guys. Come on the point. We need pressure on the point. Okay, bottom left in 3, 2, 1. Bottom left now. Bottom left. Bottom left.
So
Point, guys.
yeah,
Come on.
all of your bruisers are stacked in this bottom space. They should be up here. Like, even some of your right bruisers have run off the point, I think, because they're probably getting hit. So they have to recognize that they need to stay on their side and just push this top space. Like, they can even push these guys if they really wanted to really step harder to those guys.
The point. We need pressure on the
The fact that we're all in this clump and you see the grab wells, like, everybody's gonna die here.
Okay, bottom left in 3, 2, 1. Bottom left now. Bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left. Everything bot left. Everything bot left. Bot left. Bot left. Bot left. Bot left. On flag. 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 Flag.
Why I'm playing 1 versus 20 on left?
Respawn
Okay,
in
guys.
10
It's too late.
seconds.
It's too late. Go there. Go there. Come on the point, guys.
Okay,
5,
They are all on the point. We are on the point. We are not on the
So, one thing you need to recognize as well.
bottom left now. Bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left. Everything.
So, paying attention to your kill squad fight is something that you have to keep in the back of your mind on what's going on. Is that this is Bonfire. This is your Dex group. This is your group 7. If your Dex group is pushed up this hard, all of your healers should be over here tiptoeing this point if a crash happens on left. Because it allows that tick to stop, and it can cause that down tick. Keep that in mind. Paying attention to your kill squad fight is super important, because if your group 8's losing, then their kill squad's going to leak into your backline. If your 9 and 10 are losing, their kill squads are going to leak into your backline again and kill your healers. So you have to keep that in mind whenever you're playing on point as well.
Bot left. Everything bot left. Bot left. Bot left. Bot left. Bot left. On flag. 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 Flag.
Why I'm playing 1 versus 20 on left?
respawn
Okay, guys.
in 10
It's too late.
seconds.
It's too late. Go there. Go there. Come on the point, guys.
Okay,
5,
They are all on the point. We are on the point. We are not on the point. They have free tick.
respawn
Come on the point,
My spot
please.
is now just slow tick. Coming back.
Just
Second
come
bit
on the
left.
point. Be care on top right. Be care on top right. Be care top
People
right. Be
slack.
care top right.
What the fuck?
We can bomb now.
There is no way all 20 people on left are lower long, by the way.
Okay, we're going on bottom left in 3, 2,
Wait.
1. Bottom left now. Bottom left. 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 They don't have CG now. Just bot left.
5, 4,
Okay, go there, guys. Go there. Go there. Come on the point, please. Come on the point. We have too much. We have too much out of the point. Play on the point, please.
They have bomb, yes or no? They have bomb, yeah? Yeah. Go, no, 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 no,
They're going boom on bottom right in 3, 2, 1. Bot mid. 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 Bot mid.
Too fast. We don't have cleans. Don't have
Okay,
CG.
just there.
Think too
So-
fast.
Bottom right. Play on the point, please.
So yeah, like a lot of your bruisers are playing in this bottom space still, and like you see this guy run off, you're gonna see him run off, you're gonna see Sealer running away, because he recognized this as a
They have bomb,
crash.
yes or no? They have bomb, yeah? Yeah. Go, no, 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 no,
They're
no,
going
no,
boom on bottom right in
Back
3,
top right.
2, 1. Bot mid. 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 Bottom mid. Bottom mid. Bottom mid.
Floor.
Okay, just Zerg. Time to Zerg. guys. Time
So remember, always be asking in the back of your mind, do your bruisers have deados? Because you want to make sure that you have the biggest bomb opportunity out there. If you don't have the biggest bomb opportunity out there, you'll get into this kind of crash where you guys are crashing, but there's not enough damage to really
Bottom
secure
mid, bottom mid.
kills. Like you even get some
Mid,
people
bottom mid.
super low, but they
Okay,
walk
just
out
Zerg.
because they're able
Time
to
to
get
Zerg.
healed.
Time to Zerg.
You have to have at least 3 to 4 deados going off at once to actually kill somebody. So keep that in mind in the back of your head whenever you do go into crashes or whenever you do wind up bombing, is that you have to have 3 to 4 deados going off whenever you're doing it, okay?
Yeah.
respawn in 10 seconds.
I bombed too fast. We have bombed 10 seconds ago.
Time to Zerg for the
It's obvious we don't have Deto for this bomb.
Let me see here. I'm taking some notes, I'm sorry.
NP.
moment.
He's losing, by the way.
5, 4, 3,
We need to help bonfire group, I
two.
think. Fuck.
1.
Be care on the left side.
Yeah, so Got's even recognizing it. Got's even recognizing that the bonfire group lost and that they're getting pushed in. And that you need to tell your healers, be aware, their bonfire group has won. Watch the back right.
They are free on the left side. Be care, guys. Play really in the right side if you can.
Good.
Come on the point. Come on the point. Ils ont le tic, c'est pas normal, les gars. Là, on n'est pas assez sur le point. Là, faut vraiment qu'on arrive à jouer plus le point que ça. Hein. Be care on the left. Be care on the left.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Okay, keep CG Deto. We're going bottom right in 3, 2, 1.
5,
Middle right, bot right, mid right, bot right, bot right, bot right, bot right, bot right, mid 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 right.
Respawn.
Okay, declum, guys. Declum. Be care.
Yeah. Oh my god. Check bot left. Oh, wow.
Be care left side. Be care left side. Be care left side. We don't have bomb now. Care on bottom right. Care on bottom right. Come on the point, guys. Come on the point. One more time. Come on the point, please.
Respawn in 10 seconds. 5,
Just there on the point for the moment. We're going bot in 5.
2, 1.
Okay, we go.
5,
So this
Just there
is
on the point for the moment. We're going bot.
this gives you an idea, right? Something that I always tell shot callers to do that I learned from my shot caller coach early on when I first started shot calling is counting. Count the numbers of dead bodies. Count the number of dead bodies from either crash. Yours or theirs. You've lost more players. Count the number of bodies on point. This is super important because if you have
I think 20 versus 10. Probably.
Yeah,
20
so
alive versus 10 enemy this time.
as I was putting in this, count the number of bodies on point. This is super important because if you have more numbers, you're able to zerg. If they have more numbers, your boys need to play their lives. Your bruisers need to try to survive until your respawns are back. Point takes 50%. And if you're looking at the numbers here, according to point, a lot of their bruisers are either A, running off, or B, dead. It looks like a lot of them are running off. There's one bruiser here, there's a bruiser, something else here, there's a bruiser, something else. A lot of their point team has stepped off, and you have the numbers top. These guys are victimizing themselves playing in this bottom space. So you have to tell them to pull it towards mid or top to make sure that they're trying to live
Bot
in
in
that
5.
area.
1.
Okay, we're going bot 6 in 3. Okay, no. Use
Oh, c'est
C.
bon, top right.
On top right in 3, 2, 1 top right. Okay, no.
So-
Use
Oh, c'est
C.
bon, top right.
You recognize that they're all rotating up. One thing that you don't have to do is counter crash right away. This is something that is definitely tricky for a lot of callers to recognize, and this is what I get with a lot of callers that are sort of newer into it, is that they just want to counter crash instantly. You want to be back into this crash instantly with your boys. Don't do it. If they're probably gonna declump pretty quickly from this crowd.
On top right in 3, 2, 1 top right. No, top mid.
But we don't have angles, so what are doing top strong side group, bro? Like,
Okay, just go Zerg.
So yeah, like their
Top mid,
entire
top mid, top mid,
clump,
top.
like all of their boys move out. And adjust. They try to find the free space. They declump instantly, and we're not able to lock it in. One thing that I always tell shot callers is that when you are playing with IGVGs in your top and bottom quads, is that your IGVGs need to be set up in certain areas to allow you guys to be able to secure crash. IGVGs from bottom quads need to be playing towards that midway point. Top IGVGs need to be closer to the top of point. And these top IGVGs play into the 6 and 4 fight. The bottom IGVGs are going to adjust accordingly to making sure that wraps aren't happening. So whether you're crashing bottom, whether you're crashing top, these IGVGs need to set up so they can lock down this together. They all need to be set up and having ice walls to actually in this club. And that's not happening here. A lot of your bruisers didn't have angles for this call. A lot of their bruisers escaped through the top areas because a lot of your people were already stuck in the clump and they didn't re-angle. If your bruisers were smart, they would declump out of this clump and then they would come in from the top space to actually hit. That's why Got says, where are our top quads? Our top quads aren't even getting angles for this.
Top mid.
but we don't have angles, so what are doing top strong side group, bro? Like,
Okay, just go Zerg.
Second mid left.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Remember, you're saying just go Zerg,
Come
but
on,
you're
the
not
point,
giving them a
guys.
direction.
Just play the point for the moment.
3,
trying to reach the point.
2, 1. Respawn.
Second 12.
Just Zerg on the point là. We need more pressure on the point, guys.
I have grab up for.
Be careful on the left side.
Second top left.
Okay, we're going in bottom left in 3. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bottom mid. Everything on bot mid. Nice. Go G-Clump. G-Clump, guys. G-Clump. Don't stay in bot now.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Second coming. Top.
Okay, come
So,
on.
you crashed first, remember. They're re-crashing. Tell your boys, we're going back to bot mid in 3. We're resurging bot mid in 2. Zerg bot mid. Tell your boys to go back into this, because now all of their cleanse pots, their health pots, their arcane pots, they're all down, so they're able to get pressured now.
On the point.
I'm
Time to
playing
Boji.
5, 4, 3,
It's time to Boji, guys.
top.
DK on left side. DK on left side.
respawn.
Ah, I'm grabbing top. Fuck.
Yeah, everyone on the boat. Okay, just there for the moment. Okay, we're going in patch in 10. In bottom left probably.
I don't have veto.
Okay, in bottom left, in bottom mid in 5, Okay, bot left in 3, bot left in 2, bot left in 1, bottom left, no, bottom left, bot mid, bot mid, bot left, bot mid, bot left, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid. Nice, go G-clam, guys, go G-clam, 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 guys.
1. Respawn.
Nice job, nice job. Don't stay in bot, don't stay in bot. Not time to stay in bot.
Remember, whenever you're popping this and you're getting crashed on, cleanse first. Cleanse before you health pot always, because if you're plagued, you're gonna have more fucking you're gonna have less healing effectiveness from your healing pots whenever you're plagued. So keep that in mind forever, for every crash.
Yeah, and I need absorption potion too, I think.
Technically,
before
you use
the crash.
tomb, so your tomb already fucking cleaned you out. But if you get screamed again, you're instant plagued again. So just
You
keep
need
that
two
in
more
mind.
pressure on the point. Come on the point now. Be care left, be care bottom left in 3, 2, 1. Bottom left now. Bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, left side, left side, left side, left side, left, mid 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 left. Everything mid left.
Ah, fuck. Push top.
We need to zerg, we need to zerg. Time to zerg.
Gavi.
Left.
Respawn. in
Everyone
10
on the
seconds.
point now. Time to budgie, guys. Time to budgie.
5, 4, 3,
We don't have chick, nice.
Circle mid
1.
right.
Respawn.
We need to take the chick. We need to stay with the chick. Care in the right side. Care in the right side. We're going on in the right side. Be care.
I'm in front of you, bro.
Okay, in bottom left probably. In 5. Keep CJ and Deto. We're going left side in 3, 2, 1. Bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, mid left, mid left, mid left, mid left, mid left, mid left. Nice, nice,
Good
nice.
crash,
Okay,
good.
declam, declam, guys, declam,
Good
declam. Don't
crash.
stay here, don't stay here, declam.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Use the space on the point.
Chat for the recollapse.
So now you need to recognize your 9 and 10 are losing. Your healers are not going to have much space here anymore. So your healers have to adjust accordingly. One thing I will tell healers to do sometimes is to flip roads and tell my healers to step top point or look for their healer pocket and try to play in their healer pocket so they can live. Keep that in mind.
Be careful, they're going bomb probably soon.
3, 2,
You're
1.
dead.
Come on the point, guys. They're going on bottom, on your bottom, bottom point, but group 8 lost 2. And we lost the point for this reason, you will see, but group enemy
Sometimes
group
I
8
tell
come on your bottom side.
Sometimes I will tell healers to sneak through point. I'll tell healers, right side's free, sneak through point, get to top left, get to top right, get out of bottom. Telling your healers to get out of bottom is super important, because if your healers are going to get under pressure, then the whole point collapses.
On the point.
And that's what's happening here.
Just open.
Care bottom left, we don't have CD.
Just open.
Come on the point, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, we're going on the point. Just zerg on the point for the moment. We're going in left side probably in 5.
Oh, I'm helping back lane, bro. Oh, we lose the war.
See this time, group 8, it's enemy group 8 I think. Going on your radar. Okay, we're going bomb on bottom left in 5. And your bruiser going up, going up with
Respawn in 10
bot right. 2, 1.
So they recognize that your bruisers were helping the back line, and your bruisers went straight into their crack.
Bottom left, bot mid. Yeah, but all bruiser wasn't bottom lane, wasn't out of the point. And we don't have a bruiser on top for cut the top escape.
At 75% tick, tell your kill squads to look in.
To the point?
Yep, 75%.
Okay.
tick.
Okay.
I'm just taking some notes real quick.
So in this fight, your brother help and successfully kill squad, but we lost the point. For this
Yeah, I
reason
mean,
anymore.
most of your bruisers were already.
Okay, we be soon.
Let's look back.
On the point, come on the point now. Be care left, be care bottom left. Go declum, go declum, go declum, go declum.
So you got the opportunity to crash there, and you did. I think you wiped a couple people on this.
I don't have veto.
Let's look.
Bot left in one, bottom left, no, bottom left, bot mid, bot mid, bot left, bot mid, bot left, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid, bot mid. Nice, go declum, guys, go declum, 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 guys. We need 2 more pressure on the point. Come on the point now. Be care left, be care bottom left in 3, 2, 1. Bottom left now. Bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, left side, left side, left side, left side, left, mid 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 left. Everything mid left.
Ah fuck. Push top.
We need to zerg, we need to zerg. Time to zerg.
Gavi.
So yeah, you're just losing more bodies at this point.
Everyone on the point now.
A lot of your bruisers are still playing victimized roles, right? Like this bruiser's fighting 1v3. This bruiser's probably doing the same thing. That's why he's off the point. They need to step up. Like left and right have to help each other, but also 1 and 2 can help each other. That's what I always say is that like if these are your bottom quads and these are your top quads, they have the responsibility of supporting wherever they see more pressure. Same with your bottom quads. They have to help each other step into whatever kind of pressure that they might have. Because you have to support each other around the point, and you have to be able to be flexible to doing so. Because if they're not going to do that, then your boys are going to die. And that's what keeps happening to this group, is they have to either A, run off, or B, or they die.
Time to body.
2.
I'm helping backline, or we lose the...
Mid, bot right, bot right, bot right, bot right, bot right. Okay, everyone on the point. Everyone on the point now. Everyone come on the point. Come on the point, play, please. Okay, in 3. In bottom left in 3. Bottom left in 2. Bottom left in 1. Bottom left now. Bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom left. 3. Bottom left in 2. Bottom point. Come on the point, play.
So,
I need to
one
dismiss
thing
the
you can
call,
tell,
probably.
look at the ring. The ring's at 99%. If you see this blue disappear, don't even call anything. Just say, get ready for fort
Hey,
phase.
please. Okay, in 3. In bottom left in 3. Bottom left in 2. Bottom left in 1. Bottom left now. Bottom left, bottom left. Just recall this door.
That's a
7
suicide
and
call,
8
probably.
going on the back door.
I like
7
hearing
and 8
you
on the
call
B
the
door,
gate
and 5 and
doors.
9 Nanji et Corpse should repair on the B door. Don't forget.
I swear I took already 2 million damage. Like, what the fuck?
It's time to take the upper too. Take the cakes, take the upper. We need to be focused now.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
15 minutes, we can win, it's not lose.
5,
Just wait with your control.
2,
Take
1.
your shower
On the right gate.
for cover the gate. On the right gate is down, be care. Go on the C gate, group 3, 4 and 10 on the C gate, please. C was down, be care. Group 3, 4 and 10.
What do you say? Look.
3, 4 and 10 on C. 5 and 9 on A. On B soon 2 for the group 1 and 2
We
and
have
6.
two group on C, bro. What do you mean?
On C 3, 4 and 10, please.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
5 and 9, be care. You're only
Yeah,
2
fine,
group.
I'm fine, sorry, my bad.
5,
Okay, back door soon down 2.
There is nothing to do on me.
7 and 8. Open your eyes on E door.
I'm
Respawn.
playing left a bit, but...
Time to
Non,
take
non,
cake on the fort. Si vous êtes sur les hauteurs, là, hésitez
I see you with that fire, you fucking patter.
pas à utiliser les cornes, les gars. Bon, ça va essayer de
Padding your
passer pour
damage
rentrer.
there, huh?
C'est vraiment important d'utiliser ça. Ok, we need to be focused. Okay, on B door, group 1, 2 and 6. Open your eyes on B door.
Go, 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 go.
When
I just call in
26
French
seconds
to use the horn, but not in English, I think.
One more time.
I just call in French to don't forget to use the horn in the fight on the fort, but I don't call it in English, I think, in this war.
So it's very common in EU wars for groups to triple stack a gate. So usually you'll have something like that, or you'll have something like this, where there'll be 3 groups. One thing that you can do while you're running up here, while you're running up along this B heaven, is counting the numbers. Are there 3 groups here? Are there 3 groups here? Are there 2 groups here? You also want to recognize quad DPS. Quad DPS is super important. if their quad DPS aren't outside of B choke, then they're probably on one of these gates, and you need to figure out where they're at. Because you want your quad DPS to match whichever gate that they're potentially at. Whether they're back gates, whether they're front gates, whether they're side gates, wherever they are, you need to make sure that you have your quad DPS there to fight them whenever they do push in.
Other group, you stay at your gate.
Go fast, 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 fast,
Respawn.
fast.
1, 2, and
Come
6 on B-Chock, please. And keep your shower.
Return behind us.
Okay, they're going all in on the B-Chock, be careful.
Watch out, they can flank.
You can use kegs, huh?
Flanking big
Time
gate.
to use kegs too, if you have it.
Reach on red gate.
Okay, they're going on the point.
Match the tick point.
So, you saw one bruiser come in from this side, a couple bruisers coming in from this side. You're starting to see the uptick. With this amount of numbers here, they can fast spin this point, and I bet you they do. What you need to do is you need to tell your quads, your 6, 4, 5, and 3, come in. Bring it to point. Bring it to point. Match the point. Match the point. Because watch how fast this starts
Okay,
spinning.
group 1, 2, and 6, come on the point, come on the point. Don't stay in B-Chock. Come on the point, guys, come on the point. Everyone on the point now.
Yes.
Everyone on the point now, please. Everyone on the point. Let your gate.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm 1v20.
Okay, keep CD and Deto. We're going bottom mid, bot right in 3, bot right in 2, bot right in 1, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. Everything bot right, everything bot right, everything on bot right, everything on bot right, bot right, bot right, bot right, bot right, bot right. Finish bot
Good
right, finish
crash.
bot right.
Yeah,
Okay, go there, guys, go there, go there, go there.
Ball up, top, 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 top.
You need to stay the point. Stay on the point.
Cut top left.
Nice, we have the tick on the point. Step the point, step the point. Stay on the point, guys. Make pressure on the point. Be careful on top left, be careful on bottom right too.
Respawn in 20
Okay,
seconds.
we kill 2 healers. They are fucked.
Okay, we're going middle left in 5. Okay, bot right in 3, bot right in 2, bot right in 1, bottom right now, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. Nice, declum guys, declum.
Push B-chock. Come, Ash.
Push on the top, push on the top, push on the top.
2.
We need to push on the top.
Okay, that's nice.
Respawn.
They're going re-5 soon probably.
Play bro. Okay, okay.
So,
2.
We need to push on the top. Declum.
Push B-chock. Come,
Five.
come, Ash.
you
Push on
kill
the top, push on the top.
you kill 2. They have some people declumping and then re-crashing this. Tell your bruisers, instead of pushing B choke, to come back into this. Because they are out of numbers now. This is the numbers game. You can see you have
Push on the
numbers.
2.
We need to push on the top.
Okay, that's nice.
Respawn.
They're going re-5 soon probably.
Play bro. Okay, okay.
You can tell your bruisers to wipe the rest of this fort up, and it will force a reset. Because there's so many low level or so many low health bars that you have the opportunity to reset them outside of fort.
Keep Galician,
Yeah, I
keep
think they're
Galician
resetting.
on the point là, with 2 HP là. Galician on the point, please.
Continue top left.
Thanks. Okay,
Good.
push at your gates. Push at your gates. If you need to take cakes, if you need to take cleans, it's time to take it.
Arm under big gate.
Be careful on the shop too. They are going on the shop.
Fury, buy cakes.
Go on your gates, guys. Go on your gates. I repeat the gates. Group 5 and 9 on A gates. Group 3, 4, and 10 on C gates. 7 and 8 on 7 and 8. Sorry, on the back gates. And 1, 2, 6 on B choke.
Respawn
Big
in
gate,
10
big choke.
seconds.
And go buy fucking cakes, Fury bro.
5.
Can buy cakes. Don't forget it.
Cut with choke.
2.
That's really OP.
1. Respawn.
Keep shower for the gate. 12 minutes. Just stay focused, guys. N'oubliez pas de péter les cakes aussi quand ça rentre dans le fort. Hein. Don't forget to use cakes when you're coming on the fort.
Yeah, he's a bit. 1. Okay,
Okay, they're going all in on B-Chock. Be careful.
Standing on you, Fury now. Galician, top right, free kill.
I got 12.
Respawn in 10
Okay,
seconds.
they're coming on the point. Come on the point. Come on the point, guys. Come on the point. Time to come on the point.
5. 4.
Need
3.
to come on the point.
2. 1.
So more of their people are leaking in because your bruisers are not matching to the point. Remember, if they push in on the sides and they start ticking like this, your side gates have to come into the point and match them. If your bruisers don't bring it in, your bruisers are going to take longer and not be as effective. And that's why this point tick gets so scary sometimes.
Okay. Use POD.
Come to step. We need to step, guys.
Wait. Our DPS jump under big gate.
Okay, be careful. We're going bottom side in 10 probably.
So, With less than 10 minutes left, you have to be very cautious of respawns because it's anywhere from 30, 45 seconds at this point.
Yeah, 40,
you
40 at this point.
You have to be exceptionally careful with crashing first. The only reason why you would ever crash in first on defense is if the point is that 75% tick, like I was telling you. 75% tick is where it's do or die. You want to have your kill squads looking in. You want to have your bruisers trying to crash. On defense, your bruisers just need to play their lives and try to secure picks.
Okay, keep CG and Deto. We're going on bot side in 3.
While you're waiting for their crash.
2, 1, bottom mid, bottom mid, bot right, finish bot right. Okay, declump guys, declump. Push on the top side, just zerg.
Okay, so every healer from the gate died, so it's
Circuit
free,
bottom
free.
left.
Be care on bottom.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Push on bottom.
They have no healers,
They have no healer là. Push on the bottom side. Push on the bottom side. On bottom left, bottom right, my bad. Bottom right.
1.
Push,
Respawn.
fight.
Okay, push on the top.
Pull up, like retards, please.
We need to make kill on the top. Just make kill on the top. They're going re-sync probably soon.
Yeah. Our DPS did a really good
Take
job.
all the kill can get it.
Take that.
On Crucify là. They're RL on the beach choke. Focus Crucify.
Crucify was in the RL. Was Kronyx as well.
These are some good kills. I mean, I like your crashes. You just got to be careful. Remember, if they are smart and they're playing with their hands, like these guys don't have hands. Like these guys are definitely not declumping quick enough. Like they're not recognizing that they're oversaturating. Like if this caller was smarter, he would be able to recrash you a lot better and be able to win a lot quicker. So it's good that you're calling these declumps effectively. So side note for side gates, right? You have two bruiser groups here, one group here, 3 groups here. If their bruisers make it in, you need to choose at least one group from each side gate to follow. So one's a flex group. Flex is sometimes a kill squad group. Flex is not a kill squad group. Flex is your bruiser core. So this is your main ball. So main ball flex. Call it main ball flex. What this means is that group 5 and group 4 follow bruisers to point. Follow their bruisers into point. Because if their bruisers make it in, then your bruisers have to match. That's why that tick is happening so much. So remember to keep that in your raid plan for future reference, is that if they are pushing to point, the bruisers make it in past those side gates, your bruisers have to follow, okay?
Okay.
RL on enemy team. Buy cakes too. Buy cakes,
Just let the next group on the gate when you're pushing on the point.
Yeah. Honestly, if their main ball's pushing and their bruisers are already in, which has happened twice now, then you have to have your main ball flex.
Okay, I need to close just Rookwood on the point and Dexter at the gate.
Yeah, because like 10 and 9 have their own little fights, right? This is their own little fight. This is their own little fight. Like these guys are going to be fighting by themselves to try to secure that B heaven space. And that's how the 10 and 9 fight usually goes.
Buy cleans if needed, guys. Clean size kegs and kegs. It's time.
Okay. I will buy a keg. Just put a keg on the floor. It puts so much
Respawn in
fucking
10
pressure.
seconds.
Don't forget to use your keg when you're going on the fort. When they're going on the fort.
5, 4, 3.
Alors on a mis des kegs, mais on les a pas utilisés les gars. Oubliez pas de les utiliser, même si c'est pas vos kegs, on s'en bat les couilles. Okay, go at your gates.
Same code in English and French.
Wait for the shower. 10 minutes left, guys. Be focused.
2, 1.
Chugging that water bottle, baby.
Be care 40 seconds rest now. Be care of the timer.
Watch out,
Not time to die.
Respawn in 20 seconds.
Taking a rip of that fucking
can be more
vape,
aggressive.
baby. Okay.
Okay, 10 seconds rest, be care. You need to be safe now.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Okay. Mount inside.
5.
If you are in the upper, if you can kill the cannon on Bichok,
Respawn.
on the Gatling
Match the
cannon.
tick a little
Gatling.
bit.
It's a
Okay,
Gatling,
we
I
need to
think.
match the tick on
Cannon.
the point.
Vortex, he's out. But
BK on the bottom right, BK on the bottom right.
They don't have a lot of bodies inside, it's fine.
Got middle flank.
Okay, we're going bottom left in
Bot
3, 2, 1. Bot left, mid left, middle left. Make a kill on mid left.
Kill is good here. Yeah.
Nice. Go declum.
Second middle right.
They can counter bomb.
I call it because
Yeah.
they don't have all in the fort.
Yeah, they're scrambling. They're struggling. Like, you guys killed 2 bruisers outside B. You killed another bruiser here previously. You killed another 2 bruisers here. They're staggered, which means that they're taking longer to get back to the fort. That those bruisers aren't going to be able to go into a crash whenever they get into this next crash. So it's good. Let me see here. What was I about to do?
But just for D5 enemy team. This color.
The point. Use kegs if you possible. Use keg if possible on the door.
Respawn.
Time to use
20
keg, guys.
seconds.
Yeah,
We need to make pressure on the point. Like group 1, 2, and 6 come on the point. 1, 2, and 6 come on the point, please.
I'm dead.
Okay, BK on the bottom right.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
BK on the right side. BK on the right side. Just make kill and zerg for the moment.
5. 4.
BK on Bichok.
Two.
They're coming from Bichok là, BK.
Respawn.
Oh, they jumped under brigade.
Okay, keep CG and Deto. We're going bottom right, bottom 6 in 5. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bottom right. Everyone. Oh, nice. Declum, guys. Declum. Very nice job. Very nice job. Just declum, just zerg on the point now.
So this is when I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bodies. Oh, boys, you could just fucking Zerg top point, Zerg go left, Zerg right, Zerg wherever. Because you just killed, like, a good portion of their main bowl. Like, that's 3 groups almost. Whether it's IGVGs, whether it's their flail, whether it's whatever. You just killed a
Just
bunch.
zerg on the point. Be careful, they have CD. We don't have CD and they have CD. Be careful. Just be careful.
I think I'm just afraid of counter bombing it this time.
Yeah,
They have
that's
CG,
why
we don't have.
Bombing first is very, very, very scary. On attack, I mean, right? You have nothing to lose on attack because you're trying to win a fort. On
Yeah,
defense, you can lose a fort. So don't bomb first on defense. That's what I always say. Just don't bomb first on defense. Because if you do, you do not want to fucking you can lose very quickly in a fort phase.
Yeah.
I've done it a couple times. I've always worry about that. Where is where is
But this time there are too much clump. I can't don't bomb. I see 10 guy, 15 guy in the clump.
I wish I had Baggins VOD still.
Just will bomb.
I'm just taking some notes, sorry.
PNP, take your time.
Push on the top, fight on the top side là. We need to make pressure on the top side. 7 minutes left, nice.
Second top right.
Don't stay too much clump, be careful on the beach shock. They have 5 guys on the point, be careful of that. We need to kill on the point là. RS, on Cedar, RS 5.
2.
On Ador 2, open your house.
Respawn.
Nice. Okay, they're going recent, go at your gate, guys. Time to buy cakes, time to buy cleans too, if needed.
Watch out, Ash. They come now.
Remember, on average during a war, you're only gonna pop probably about 30 cleanse pots in total.
Yeah,
So,
I buy too much
stop.
cleans, I know.
Yeah, start stocking up on
Let's
kegs.
cover your gate for the
Into the
moment.
kegs and
One click. Now.
that's a reflex. That's a bad reflex.
Respawn in
Yeah,
20
God's
seconds.
crazy.
Carry the bichoc.
God's one of my favorite people to play with. Our army was our point team was so good that he left We Go Crazy and he left Bamf. Or no, he didn't leave Bamf. He left Derps left Bamf because we're just so strong as a point group.
Respawn in 10 seconds. 5,
This one we have a very good roster. Huh?
Point.
2,
Okay, there are 5 on the point, be care.
respawn.
On point 6. 5 guys on the point. They have breather, be care. Care of the gravy.
Yeah, we need too much tick. We need too much tick, boys.
Okay, come match the tick. Come match the tick. There are 10 in the point now.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom mid. Okay, no.
No, don't bomb now.
You see.
Yeah, you hear God. Don't bomb now.
Don't bomb now.
You're gonna fucking get in some deep shit.
I'm too fire.
we just wait. Wait for Quinton.
Talking to shot caller. Graving bolt left.
Second
Come on the point, guys. Come there on the point.
I mean, it looks like they have no control inside.
Respawn in 20 seconds.
We need to take more pressure on the point. We are too much outside the point,
Yeah, it's
guys.
coming for you.
Play on the point. Carry in the top side.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Carry in the top.
I got detonated.
5, 4, 3,
Okay, keep CG and Deto.
1.
We're going bottom right probably in 10.
Rest timer now.
Respawn.
50 seconds rest.
Okay, in bottom left in 3, 2, 1. Bottom left now. Bottom left. Okay, declam guys. Declam.
My bad.
Be careful, they have CG. They're going bomb soon probably. Be careful. Just open your eyes. Use the space.
20 seconds, respawn. Yep.
5 minutes.
You think so?
20 seconds rest now. Be careful on the top left. Be careful on the top left.
They have full DPS under B.
5 minutes left, guys.
Yeah, I'm helping under B.
Just come on the point. They're coming
Next
from
time I
Bichok,
see
be
the
careful.
picture, I will come. I
Respawn
was
in
just
10
late 1
seconds.
second.
Okay, they have tick on the point. We need more pressure on the point, please. Come on the point. Come on the point. On the point.
4,
We're going bottom right in 3,
Like, look how many people are over here. Like, all of your bruisers over here.
2,
2, 1. Bottom right now. Bottom right. Everything bot right. Everything
They
bot
are
right. Everything
all
bot
on
right.
bot right.
Nice.
That's a
Just
great
declam,
craft.
guys. Declam. Use the space on the point. Step on the point.
They all have to
Nice
run
job.
off.
Be careful on the bottom left. Don't stay bottom left.
Match the tick.
We need to match the tick. We need to.
So one thing I'll recommend to you as a shot caller as well. Calling names on the points.
To body the point now. We need to body the point. 40 seconds rest. Don't die now. 40 seconds rest. Be careful. Tous les mecs qu'on a kill là, ils ont mangé un 50 secondes, les gars. Donc nous, c'est pas le moment de prendre un 50 secondes là. Be careful on bot right. Don't stay bot right. Okay, keep CG and Deto in 5. We're going bot right. Okay, in 3 bot right. In 2 bot right. In 1 bot right. Bottom right now. Bottom right. Nice. Declam, guys. Declam.
You see how you slowed it down a little bit there, and you were saying the location. That's good. I like to see that, bro.
Yeah, I'm more patient in the fort this war. Really more
Yeah, I
patient.
like it.
Declam.
You're, as I would say, like types of callers, the hype, the tempo runners. When it your tempo is picking up because it's getting spicy. It's getting a lot more effective. You're finding good clumps. You're being able to turn up the volume whenever it gets into fort phase.
Yeah, in the fort, in the late game, yeah.
Okay, 4 minutes left.
Come on.
Nice job, nice job. They're going re5 probably. Just make kill, just make kill.
Ah, just the
In
top
big
left.
shock, like nipple card with flash speed. Nice, nice. Go at your gates, go at your gates, bug kegs.
I will buy kegs.
5,
Bug kegs and clings, guys. Go at your gates.
2,
They have 1, 2 chance,
Respawn now.
probably 2
respawn,
chance
3
max.
respawns remaining.
Just stay focused, guys. Just stay focused.
Need to buy cakes to
We
one
are
time.
good. Last time to choke. 3 minutes left. Let's go, guys. You make a great job. Don't forget to use the kegs if they're going on the fort. Hein. C'est bien utiliser les kegs, les gars, quand ça rentre dans les forts. Hein. Quand vous voyez que ça commence à forcer un peu, utilisez les kegs. Hein. Ok, guys, 3 minutes left. Just cover your gate. You have 1 breather on the point, be care. 3 breather on the point now.
Okay. Come back a bit. Come back. Pas de groupe.
Respawn
Come back.
Okay, Aidor was cut. Aidor was cut. Be care on B-Chuck. They're going in from Aidor, from the right side.
Too much de tick, pas de groupe.
Come on the point, guys. Come on the point. Time to come on the point. Time to come on the point.
Respawn in 10 seconds.
Be care bottom left.
5,
Everyone come on the point now.
2,
Watch out,
One.
so we look for a bomb now.
respawn.
Okay, we're going counter
2
bomb.
respawns remaining.
Okay, bottom right in 3, in 2, in 1. Bottom right now. Bottom right. Everything but right. Nice. Go push. Go zerg. Go zerg. They don't have CG now. You can zerg, guys. You can zerg. Step
Zerg,
the
but
point.
not
Step the
position.
point. Please step the point.
So yeah, you even hear got say top left.
I need to that top
Wall
left,
up
yeah.
top left. Like tell your boys a direction to zerg up in.
Time to step the point, guys. Time to step the point.
Vas-y,
Nice.
vas-y.
They're coming from B-Chuck là. Push on the top. We need to cut him on B-Chuck.
Monty, no charge. No stab left. Bot left.
This is a good calm. I like this.
Good mid left.
They're coming from B choke.
BK on the top left.
Remember, the last 5 minutes is the most dangerous time during a war in Fort. At every 50-second mark from this point on is your respawn timer unless you have jump timers. So pay attention to this. Whenever this hits, that means that there's probably a crash coming and you need to pay attention to when this is when you can secure kills the most. Because it's 1 minute respawns at this point.
Yeah, I have this time I have a screen with rest timer.
Good.
2 minutes left,
Respawn in 20
guys.
seconds.
You can play more aggressive là. 10 second res. Okay, middle left in 3, 2, 1, middle left, bot left. Okay, declum, guys, declum.
Kill dealers of arbitrary.
5,
Okay,
No, they will res
to die.
immediately,
Don't
but
die now. Use
it's
just
okay for us.
Yeah,
If we die,
You're-
it's
you're-
not a punish.
your 9 and 10 are hard winning this B choke for you guys and killing most of their healers, which is a huge success. Having all of these healers constantly go down in B choke causes the point team to die, causes their fucking bruisers to die, causes a lot of snowball
Wait, don't die
effect in
now.
the-
50 second res. 60 second res. Be careful.
respawn remaining.
Just zerg on the point. We need to kill on the point. They're going re5 probably one more time.
Gavi left. I don't know, kill
Okay, no RL for enemy team. Nice job. Just kill on the point. Tony Marconi là, top left Tony Marconi. Nice. Okay, perfect. Go at your gates, guys. Go at your gates. They have one last push. They're going all in for sure. Go at your gate.
We have no choice.
Time to shower. Time to kicks too if you can on the choke là. On the big choke, guys.
Where are you, Ash?
Ils vont aller all-in, hein. C'est sûr et certain, ils vont être obligés d'all-in là, les gars. Donc c'est le moment de jouer smart. Hein.
T'as 4 mid choke.
Just 1 minute left. Stay strong, guys. Stay strong. On the big choke. Be careful.
Respawn in 20
You need to
seconds.
cut him on the big choke.
Coming.
Nice gravy on big choke.
Respawn in 10
Are you
seconds.
down to click, guys?
There are 5 on the point. Be careful.
5, 4, 3,
Don't die now.
1.
If you die now, your war is end. Hein. Be careful. Comme Majotic.
Pretty good accent.
Everyone on the point now. Everyone on the point now. Okay, it's time to play on the point.
Too much bot right.
Time to step on the point. Time to stay on the point.
We are all
30 seconds left. Be strong. Okay, bottom right in 5. No. You see. Just there. Don't need to start.
Don't need to
Be
bomb.
careful top mid, be careful top mid. Okay, bottom right in 3, bottom right in 2, bottom right in 1, everything bot right, 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 bot right. Nice, 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 nice. Declone guys, declone, declone. GG guys. GG, very nice job. Let's fucking go. GG guys.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Good shit, bro.
First
Honestly,
win since 1 month squad.
there's just like small things that I want you to adjust. Your calling as one of them. Just being able to really be communicative with slowing down your crashes. I think that will help you. Let me put this in here real quick. This is VOD review. And 4. So this was literally 2 days ago. This is good. Being able to slow down your crashes, being able to hear your bruisers, being able to really keep an eye on your kill squads. I mean, your kill squads put them in shambles and put in work in fort phase. That's why you guys won fort phase. Watching where their quad DPS are is super important. Their quad DPS were playing outside of B choke somewhat sometimes during this force, so paying attention to that. Counting bodies and numbers on the point, knowing whether you're able to zerg or whether you have to play lives. Definitely don't crash more first on defense.
Yeah, it's why I'm really bad at this.
Yeah, this is super important for defense because if you get counter bombed on defense, you can die a lot quicker. Let me see.
Call a position for Zerg too.
Yeah, making sure that your boys aren't playing in bottom and victimizing themselves. 75% tick. Remember to tell your kill squads to look in, look for healers, and look in at the point. Yeah, but that's about it. I have a full page of notes for you that I'm gonna post in your ticket, just so you can have that.
Yeah, nice, thanks.
Go.
Nice, perfect, thanks.
Yeah, we'll go over some of the phases, stuff like that, just for general notes. I also put my flail tree in the ticket as well, so if you want to adjust to that. But we can watch one of my VODs real quick, and we can sort of get a feel for... let's see. Let's see if I have a good fort phase.
Now, top point now. Jonas. Get Jonas's ass.
This on the next war. So I think outside fort was your toughest adjustment. I think this is where we sort of need to talk about what we need to do a little bit better. Anybody need to see anything from the? It's definitely a pain in the ass to deal with that kind of stuff. We'll see what. Lock it in 10 seconds. You guys better step up to these fucking ramparts. Mord's about to blow me so hard, it's gonna be heavy steps. Looks like they're I don't know if you can hear my bruisers. Ice walls down. Careful, that right side got leaked in hard. Bring it in a little bit, right quads. And be careful, top left. Top left is being pressured now. Be careful, guys. We have numbers stepping in bottom left. Careful. Ooh, left side's working. Left side's working. Yeah, left side's working. Careful. So, right side, careful right. One thing I want you to do as well, alt look. So, did you see what I was doing right here? I'm swinging on these guys. Numbers stepping in bottom left. Careful. Ooh, left side's working. Left side's working. I'm still swinging over here, but I'm looking over at right side to get a feel for what's happening on right side. Alt looking is super important while you're autoing, because you can look around the point and you can see what's happening on each side. Left side's working. Careful right side. Careful right. Oh! I'm stepping into you guys. Careful left. Careful left. They're looking left now. They're looking left now. Spread out and step on the point, guys. Spread out and step on the point. Their healers are stepping top right. I want my top right quad stepping to them. So another thing, shower placements. Storm placements. Placing your storm off the top of point. The reason why I place my storms out here and place them around the top of point is because healers proc with diamond. So having your showers placed out here causes them to lose that 15% buff on healing. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah, so placing your showers out there, I mean, it's not going to do much. It ticks for like 30, 35, but it helps you
Step up,
tremendously.
boys. Step up. This bird guy wants my booty. Careful left, careful left, careful left. They're looking to bomb. They're looking to bomb. Careful, careful, guys. Healers, can you guys step up a little bit? Step up a little bit. Careful top right, careful top right, careful top right. Careful, guys.
You see how
Healers, can you guys
you
step
see
up a little
how
bit?
I
Step up a
read
little bit. Careful top right, careful. It wants my...
You see how I read this? Like most of their bruisers are playing in bottom. Most of our bruisers are trying to match towards the midway point. Like my left quad's fighting hard together, my right quad's getting dicked down because this idiot's playing in bottom too much.
Booty. Careful left, careful left, careful left. They're looking to bomb. They're looking to bomb. Careful, careful, guys.
So you can see them adjusting to where they're wanting to go.
Healers, can you guys step up a little
We
bit?
can
Step
see
up a
we're
little bit.
going on
Careful
top
top right,
right.
careful top right, careful top right.
You see how I said careful top right because I saw all of their bruisers starting to pull back towards our top of point. They send it on this guy Bukaka pretty hard because they think they have a crash and that's where their caller called, and it was completely horrible.
Hold, guys. We only lost one. We're gonna be looking.
So you see how I say hold? This is me waiting for them to readjust. You see how quickly they got out of this fucking clump after they
Yeah,
crashed?
bottom left in 5, bottom left in 4, bottom mid in 3, bottom right in 2, bottom mid in 1. Bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom mid, bottom mid. Nice, good. We're splitting.
Okay, you wait a little bit more than me. For bomb. For counter bombing.
One more time?
You wait a little bit more than me for counter bombing.
Yeah.
Oh, we do got kills.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are trying to
You
step
wait
healers
3,
whenever we
5
got that bottom
seconds.
pressure. Careful right side, careful right.
Yeah, it's better to
Right side,
wait
careful
sometimes.
Right, careful right. Try to step up and give me space. Healers, you can step on left, actually. Step on that left. Play loose on top. Play loose on top. Play loose on top. Play loose on top. Yeah, they're coming top now. We're going to be looking at bottom left in 5. Hold. We're going to be looking actually at bottom point in 4. Bottom right in 3. Right side in 2. Right side now. Bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, right side. Follow it in, boys.
You see how my boys are following and adjusting to it, though? Call it bottom right, and they're fucking
Just
moving.
follow it
into
in.
Yeah,
bottom
they're
right.
going bottom mid.
Good try. Spread and live.
That's logical,
Sway
that's
back.
obvious.
That was hella late, bro. I saw that shit, bro. We're gonna resurg back to top in 3. Careful top. We zerg back to right inside in 2. We zerg back to top right. Zerg back to top right. Look at Peachington. Nano is the tank, guys. Oh, he's so weak. Oh, get out.
Whoa, still alive.
Spread. Healer, step on left. Step on left for me. Come on, buddy. Oh, you want to step bottom, you big balls motherfucker. Yo, how's B point going? You guys having fun over there? Because we're fucking losing over here. Ooh, Jonas can die top right. Careful top right. Careful, guys. Careful. They might have Sin soon. Play loose. Their Sin is up, guys. Their Sin is up. Careful right side. They might swing to left here, guys. Careful. Careful right. We're overstacked on right, guys. Spread around the point. Yeah, their healers are looking to tiptoe that top left. I like seeing that.
You see how I threw my storm on top left, and all of their healers had to back up? Their healers don't like taking damage, so if they see their health going down at all, they know they're not going to get the diamond procced. So whenever I say, like, healers are going to try to step left because the fight's being dragged right, like, having these ice storms on the tip of point or on the top of point will help you fucking stop them from stepping.
Top right, demon. Just play your space, boys. Play your space. Careful right side. Careful right. Careful. And they're coming to come bottom. They're gonna come. Actually, they're gonna send top. They're looking right now. They're looking bottom right. Declump bottom right. We lost 2. Hold. I need every bruiser on this next crash, guys. Bring it in. We're gonna be looking at left side in 5. We're gonna be looking at bottom right in 4. Actually, we're swinging to right side in 3. Right side in 2. Bottom right in 1. Bottom right. No, there's not enough IGVG stepping to this. Yo, I need some ice walls, boys. Healers on top left. Yeah, I'm trying to give you guys space on the left side. Trying to give you space on left side. Point team, you guys could probably just hold it left and try to let my right quads play the right and just try to play space. Yeah, we need a spread. We need a spread. Yeah, we can literally hold the bottom pressure, guys. Step down. Careful bottom point. Careful bottom point. Their quad DPS are matching into our bottom road. Get out of our bottom road.
Martin and Billy are some of my good friends, and they love dicking me down.
Yo, quad DPS, trio. I need you guys looking our bottom road right now. Stepis, you guys got to get out of this bottom road. Careful top left, careful guys, careful. They're looking at top. You guys are losing B now? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm top left.
Careful top right, careful right side, careful right.
So this is something you can do whenever you see their crash coming too, once you're able to start reading it a little bit better at Monk, is that you see them rotating to this right side and they're coming in. If you're not able to, if you're not caught in the crash,
B now, what's happening?
even touching this outskirt of this crash, because they're crashing this here, even touching this outskirt of this crash with your mending vortex will help get your boys out.
Yeah, I'm top left.
Careful top right,
You
careful
see how
top
I'm
right, careful
mending
top
this?
right, careful right side, careful right. Good, Hash.
Okay,
Good
you're
way to
going
get out.
just
Good
for
way to get out. I
cover,
like
for cover Breezer with Vortex.
It's good for anybody. It's good for you to cleanse the tank. It's good for you to cleanse yourself. It's good to cleanse anything that's on the outskirts.
We go back to the left side in 5. We go top point in 4. Top left in 3. Top left in 2. We go into top point now. Top point now. On Jonas. Hit Jonas' ass. I don't even care. We can Zerg back to bottom now. Zerg back to bottom now, boys. Zerg back to bottom now. Zerg back down. Zerg back down. We have numbers. Zerg down, boys. Zerg down. Get out of this top space. Zerg down. We're forcing them off this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. If you guys want to get B, go ahead and give it. Their shot caller's going to call a regroup here now. Yeah, you guys are...
So,
fuck it up. Let them breathe it in.
how
breathe
was-
it in. Come breathe in my keg.
So how I was telling you,
Careful.
their top quads will try to push in our 9 and 10 fight.
Top bond. You guys are heavy loaded. We're giving them space on bottom. Actually, never mind. Bottom quads. Fuck it up. Let's go. Hold that space.
They'll try to push in their kill squads always.
Yo, they're sending more into bottom quads now. Careful top.
You see how their top quads are now pushed into the kill squad fight almost? Like, this is a very common thing in high tier wars, especially on an A. Their top quad or their bottom quads will push in the top space so that they can take back the kill squad fight.
You guys are heavy up top. They're walking in now, boys. They're walking in now. We gave them all the bond top space because you guys were matching the space. Bring it in, boys. Bring it in. Just bring it in and live. Bring it in and live. Get off this left side of point. Be careful of a crash, Shakira. Be careful of a crash on your head. Careful top road. Careful top road. Top road is dangerous. Top road is dangerous. Get out of bottom, guys. Get out of bottom. We're too heavy stacked on bottom. They might send right side. Declump top right. Declump top right. Declump top right. Declump. Play space, guys. Play space and play loose. Careful. They're going to swing left here. They're going to swing left here. They have to. They have to. You guys constantly step left, point team. Careful top left. Oh, FL, I'm trying to cleanse you. Holds. We're going to be looking right side in 3. We're going to look right side in 2. Top right now. Top right now. Top right now. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. No, bottom IGVGs. Who are my bottom IGVGs today? Do I need to start calling some names? Zerg down to bottom in 3. Zerg down to bottom in 2. Zerg down to 6. Zerg down to 6. Zerg down to 6, boys. Come down to 6. Bring it in. Bring it in. Good. Now declump. Now declump.
You see how quickly I'm calling a resurg because they bombed first, we bombed second, and then they fucking spread, and then we fucking spread, and then we go back in on them. I call a direction. You gotta start trying to do that.
We step that top space again. We step that top space again. Get those healers off. Careful top left. Careful. Point team, you might. Oh, right quads, fucking it up. Right quads or point team, separate. Point team, separate. Outmatch fucking derps right now. Careful right side now. Careful right side now. They have sin, guys. Play loose. Left quads. Make sure you guys are careful. Top left. Careful top left. Careful top left. We go top point in 3. Top point in 2. We go top point now. Top left. 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 Top point. No, there aren't enough. There aren't enough ice walls. Yo, top IGVGs. I want you playing towards the top.
So you see how quickly I called that recrash and I fucked up a crash there?
Yeah.
It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. I should have waited. I could have called a crash on this. I could have called a crash on that. I could have held.
He bombed like me this time.
Yeah.
No grabs. Okay, okay. Heard. Careful, guys. Careful right side. Careful right side. Barack, get out
Too
of that.
fast.
Yeah.
Point team, step right again. Point team, step right again. Top right. Top right in 3. Top right in 2. Let's go top right, boys. Let's go top right. Step to right. Step to right. Step to right. And then declump. Did we secure a kill there? No, we didn't. Careful left. Careful left. Careful bottom left. Yeah, careful left, guys. Careful left. You're heavy stacked on left. They're gonna look at you. They just want this right side the whole fucking time. I don't get it. They're looking left now. They're looking left now, Bootsy. Careful. Careful top right. Careful top point. Careful top point. Declump, 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 declump. Ooh. How many did we lose? We lost 1. We look bottom point in 3. Bottom point in 2. We look bottom mid in 1. Bottom 6. Bottom 6. Bottom 6. They're all vines. Come on, baby. Show me some money. Beyonders 1. Beyonders 1. Beyonders 1. Declump, guys. Declump. Declump. Step back in. I need my fucking oak flesh back. There we go. They are resetting a little bit. Zerg down to bottom. Zerg down to bottom. Zerg down to bottom. Zerg down to bottom. Good. Zerg that top right. Zerg that top right off point. Zerg that top right off point. Look at Diddy Baby Oil. Look at Diddy Baby Oil. Soldier space, by the way. Group 9 and group 10. Push. I like to see it. Match, boys. Don't let those kill squads wrap. Careful top off point. Careful top off point. Step in and match, guys. Step in and match. Apfel needs help on the right. Damn, and I thought I was the one bad with fucking lefts and rights. Careful left, careful left, careful left. They're looking at you. They're full stacked right to send on left. They're gonna send top. They're gonna send top space. They're gonna send top space. Careful left side. Careful left side. He's looking at you. Get out of bottom, guys. Get out of bottom. Careful left. Careful left. Careful left. Careful left. He just wants to send it top. He's gonna send it top. He's gonna send it top left. Oh, now you all are top right. Get out of top right. We go top point in 3, top point in 2. We go top right in 1, top right, top right, top right, top right, top right, top right. Oh, it's so fat, boys. It's so good. It's so good, boys. Great.
So
Get out of top right.
that's when the counter crash worked instantly, right? Like, I told everybody to get out top left, everybody goes top right, and fucking gets caught. But I'm calling
We
a
go
counter
top point in
crash.
3, top point in 2. We go top right in 1, top right, top right, top right, top right, top right, top right. Oh, it's so fat, boys. It's so good. It's so good, boys. Great recrash. Declump and Zerg left, Zerg left, Zerg left, Zerg top left. I see Sealer. I see Jonas. Zerg back to left in 3. Zerg back to left in 2. Zerg down on bottom left. Zerg down on bottom left. I like seeing you guys Zerg. This is good. Now let's play space. Now let's play space. Creepa is weak. Careful bottom left. Careful. They have Sin soon, guys. They have Sin soon.
So remember, by the time you're done crashing, declumping, rezerging, declumping, typically if you're on defense and they crashed first, their bomb's going to be up before yours again, probably within the next 10 to 15 seconds. So keep that in mind whenever you're going through those crashes.
Ooh, heavy lag. What the fuck? Yo, we need Sacred on bottom is fucking weak. Careful top left. The reset job. Yo, Karis Beyonder is weak. Do, 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 do. Yo, why the fuck is my entire
It's a
point
dex
team out here
fight
fighting
or
this dex
quad fight?
Yeah, so this is the 9 and 10 fight. So what we want to do is when you're after a reset happens every time outside of fort phase, if you're on defense, is that if you're on defense and their 9 and 10 is still fighting like right here, you want to push them all the way back. You want to get their dex fight from not taking any space. So on attacks, typically there's lines of scrimmage that I always like to say. Is like you're trying to get to this point, you're trying to get a first down every time. If they're able to get to this line of scrimmage, then they're set up and have space. If we push them back out, like what my point team, my right quads have been doing, and pushing them back, they have to reclaim this space, which is really tough for them. Because if they don't have that space, then their healers don't really have anywhere to play besides on the bonfire, right? Like they're not going to be able to play the game. So we have to work on trying to clear that space. So yeah, my point team will push out. My right quads will push out these kill squads.
Good night, Birdie. Good night. Good night, Birdie.
Okay.
Good night. Are you guys looking on bottom? They're wrapping all the way to top woods. Kronyx, I'm coming, baby! Step in and match, boys. Step in and match. Step in and match. Careful, they might crash early, guys. They might crash early. Derps is one on right. Derps is one on top. Derps is one on top. Never mind, he's down. Just be careful with the crash top, guys. Remember, just declump to the road. Don't be scared to declump to the road. Careful mid left. 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 Did they deado there? I can't tell. Okay, all right. We look hold. We look left side in 5. We look bottom point in 4. Bottom left in 3. Actually, we're swinging to right in 2. We go bottom right in 1. Bottom right. Bottom right. Bottom right. Bottom right. Bottom right. Oh, Nano's so weak. Careful, declump. Spread. Step up, boys. Step up the top right. Step up the top right. Fight on right side in 3. Fight to right in 2. Fight to right. Help Morids. Help Zweiback. Help them on right. Look at we need Sacred on right side. They're all vines. Come on, guys. Give me some kills. Declump now. Declump now. Declump now. Declump now. Declump now. Heard.
The reason why I tell my bruisers also to fight top space the most is because I have a little free roaming spot right here 90% of the war. Because most of their bruisers are going to be fighting on left or right, trying to fight our army, right?
Careful right side. No, they just bombed. They just bombed. You guys got deados again? Ooh. We look at bottom point in 5, bottom point in 4, bottom point in 3, bottom 6 in 2, bottom 6, bottom 6. I don't think a lot of people had deados yet. Sorry, guys. Careful left side, careful left side, careful left side. Point team, step left, point team, step left, help left. Get ready to declump on left, guys. Get ready to declump
See
on
how I'm
left.
communicating with my point
left.
team? I want them on left because you see the numbers advantage for them on left. I want them to step and match.
I'm stepping into some healers a little bit more. It's...
Point team is only group 1 and 2.
Careful bottom.
Or all
said what?
quadrup. Point team is only group 1 and 2 or full,
Yeah.
full quadrup? Only 1 and 2.
Yeah, just 1 and 2.
Careful bottom. Careful bottom. You guys are playing a risky fight there. Right quad, step out. Right quad, step out. Help my oppo. They don't have any tick. Just help my oppo. Careful bottom. We're gonna look right side in 5. We're gonna look bottom point in 4. Bottom point in 3. Get an angle on bottom left in 2. Get an angle on bot now. 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 Woo! Boom, baby. Let's go. Declump, 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 declump. Zerg to left in 3. Zerg back to left in 2. Step left, step left, step left. They're all vines on left. Declump. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hardcore.
Declump. Go.
So I thought they bombed. Somebody told me they bombed. They didn't bomb, and I called a crash first. So that's what happens when you call a crash first, for example. Like,
Yeah.
you tell somebody, if you call a crash first and then you reserve before they bombed,
Step
then
left,
you can
step left,
kill,
step left.
you
They're
can
all
kill
vines
half
on
your
left.
army.
Declump. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Declump. Go to top. Zerg top. I just killed Zerbs. Go down to bottom mid. Kill them all at bottom mid. Kill them all. I gotta debag derps real quick. Where's he at? Be careful left, guys. Be careful left. Oh, God. Eki's just running in. Balls deep. Careful for Sin. Careful. They're sending top. Hold. We go right side in 5, right side in 4, right side in 3, bottom right in 2. We go right side now. On Nano's head. I don't give a shit if it's the tank. Declump, boys. Declump, declump. Zerg left, zerg left, zerg left, zerg left, zerg left. Their group 7 or 8 is looking in a little bit. Careful, guys. It's a reset. Kill anything you see. Kill anything you see.
I'm going for Dex.
Player? You're welcome. I'm killing this.
Yeah, I might have sat on a cannon
Cannon.
for like 5 minutes
They're
here.
pushing in top on and bottom bond. The bottom bond is fat. The bottom bond is fat. I need point team stepping down. Just match some of these bodies. Match some of these bodies. Peachington's weak on left. Step in and match. Step in and match. Left side is super heavy right now. Careful, guys.
I'm top left.
Ooh, top left can actually die. Careful right side. Careful top right. Careful top right. Fuck, I tried to get Apfel out of that. Careful top right. Help Norse. Point team. Help right side. Help right side. We just lost 3 bodies on right. We have to play our lives here, guys. Play loose on left.
I'm on right side.
Just play loose, guys. Play loose. Watch for the send on top left. D-club top left. D-club top left.
For left side, they're going for left side.
Remember, you don't always have to break your tomb right away. If you get crashed on, you can let it last.
I need 1 step. Thank you, step. Hold. Look at Sealer top point. Nice, guys. Good. You're securing kills even after crashes. We go top point in 3. We go left side in 2. We go left side in 1. Left side now. Left side now. Off point. Left side off point. Left side off point. Not enough. Careful, guys. Careful. Play loose. Play loose. Play loose. Play loose. Oh, I'm getting digged down by spears. Billy Talon's touching my butthole with his spear.
I'm on right side.
Yeah, Glowwater is fucking weak.
Okay.
Yeah, they're heavy zerging left. Careful.
Until you get more comfortable with comms from your point team, I would just keep your bruisers unmuted and your healer unmuted and mute everybody else. It will help you communicate a little bit more with your bruisers. It will help you hear your kill squads better and stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Because you can't just rely on Got himself to have your deados. You want to make sure that you are working harder to hear all of their deados.
Yeah, I keep on bruiser, my healer, my 2 healer, and I have whisper on the group.
Careful left, guys. Careful
keep
left,
squad.
careful left. Just declump, just declump, just declump, declump. That was a bomb. Declump.
Yeah, I'm cleansed.
Careful right, careful right. They're swinging back to right. We're gonna look again. We're gonna look at bottom left in 5. Hold. We're gonna be looking bottom point in 4. We're actually gonna look the left side again in 3. Top left in 2. Top left now. 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 Great job, guys. Good job. Declump, 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 declump. Out, 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 out.
Yeah, you
They're
hear how
looking to send
quickly I
again, guys.
call
They have it. Bootsy, I'm
those
trying to help you.
declumps. You gotta be in and out.
Get out of bottom, guys. Get out of bottom. Get out of bottom. Oh, God. We can zerg back to bottom. Oh, no. Let's just hold. Let's just hold. Hold your deados back. Let's hold our space. Careful left. Careful left. Careful top left. He's coming top. He's gonna come top here, guys. Play your space. I'm body blocked by Black Beast. Black Beast is trolling me. Oh, Black Beast. Careful left. Careful left. Careful left. Why? You fucking troll? We go bottom point in 5. Hold. Let them bring it back in. Let them bring it. Never mind. You guys are just killing everything. I'm silent top right. Bongo is too. Alright. Just zerg on the point, guys. Zerg left side. Zerg left side. They have to reset. Look at, we need Sacred on bonfire. Somebody grab his ass! Grab his ass! Keep running. Grab his ass!
I did use my grab for creeper.
Get him! Get him, boys! Yes! Teabag him, Black Beast. Come back.
This is what we do at high tier wars that are fought bad. It's good times.
The collar can die on right side. That's Testo, isn't it? Yeah, careful left, careful left. You might call a crash on his head. Barcode is their collar, guys. Barcode is their collar. Play your space, guys. Careful right side, careful right. Oh my god, what is happening on right side? Is that our fire staffs blowing it up? Sheesh! They're not gonna be able to bomb after this, bro. What the fuck? Careful
you
left,
see
careful
how many
left,
picks we're securing? Like, they're not going to be able to have like as confident of a bomb as they usually do with this kind of gameplay. One sec.
Careful left, careful top left. Careful top left, careful top left. People are just fucking bombing it themselves. Holy shit. Yeah, right side is completely free right now. We go bottom left in 3, left side in 2. We go on flag in 1, on flag, on flag, on flag, on flag, on flag, on left, on flag, on left. Boom, baby. Good shit, boys. You guys secured like...
But yeah, so you sort of get the gist of it with the calling and like slowing it down, being able to adjust accordingly, right? Hello?
Yeah? Sorry?
But that's it for me. Do you have any questions or anything that you can think of right now, or do you want to just message me later if there's anything else that you want to know?
Any question?
If there's anything you need, just ping me in your ticket. But those notes should help you in general. I think that will help you with everything in regards
I just see the notes.
to crashing.
You stay with 3 bruiser on TeamSpeak? Not 1?
Yeah, 3 bruisers.
3? Okay.
1, 2, and 3. Because if you can't hear, if Got doesn't have his Dedo up, but your other bruisers do, you still have a bomb opportunity.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Also, remember.
Anyone you know? Yeah, okay. Split. Ouais, ça je vais le côté. If you imagine. You have a whisper on 4 dice group, or only on kill squad on 9-10? You need a whisper on group 8 and 7.
Yeah, you should have whispers for everybody. Because imagine in Fort Phase, 9 and 10 don't tell you that you're losing top B heaven or you're losing left dirt or right dirt. Next thing you know, your healers are going to get pillaged or another kill squad's going to get pillaged.
Okay. Just a continue. Yes, slow down call. Yeah, but right. Okay. Oh, mais oui, récupérer zone de tank and try to crash the crash on le tank, ok. Blacksmith player, ça d'accord. Point. Tu crash and cleans first, and then I should put. Never crash first and putain, je crash technically. No question of this. At the start, you use the horn you, or you call it for an ally to use the horn?
One more time?
At the start of the war, you use the horn with your player, or you call it to use it at another player?
The horn?
Yeah, at the start.
Another player. You want to be up in the fight. You want to see what's going on at the beginning of the war.
Okay.
I always get my tank to, or I always get my off flail to blow. Morids always blows the horn for me.
Okay.
So whoever your second flail is, tell them to blow the horn.
Point. Yeah, okay. Left and right coin. Okay. direction and at end the clamp. Ok. J'ai collé. Phase, alors keep an eye on the point, especially push when you compress group winning or losing can help to determine pressure on the point. Okay, watching for Dex group on the fort, it's in B-choke, especially I
Yeah,
think.
if they're quad DPS or in B choke, your quad DPS have to match typically.
Okay, they don't have healer. We can clamp, we can bomb probably more safely. If the pressure are making a point, follow. Okay, choose to be flex. Quad group. Falling into the point, happens 3-4 times this war. You always have to match the people sleeping. Okay, shower placement, storm placement. Seems to have the stand having proc. Okay, I need to do. Faudrait que je prenne ici la perk. I need the perk. What is the perk for Ice Gauntlet? You say?
The Ice Wall perk, Deadly Frost.
Deadly Frost? Okay. Ok. Pass for Ice Storm, ok, d'accord. Pointing typically faster, quite because of fighting. Okay, I think I have no more question.
Okay. If there's anything you
think
need,
it's
let's look at these notes before your next war, and then you and I can review your next VOD and see if there was any improvements. But I think that this should help you a little bit when it comes to your crashes and making sure that everything's set up.
Yeah,
Especially
okay.
in defense.
Okay. Well, yeah,
On
next one was in defense. We have an attack today, but it's delayed.
Okay.
It's delayed.
If you wanna, I will sit down and review an attack with you too, and you and I can look at an attack together,
Yep.
and we can sort of go through what we can do in regards to an attack.
Don't have POV on what I have POV on attack. I have an attack on CK last week, but don't know if it's good war. Oh yeah, it's good war to review. I think we're going attack. We're going attack soon. I just take a POV and we can review it.
Yeah, let me know when it is so I can watch. I definitely want to make sure that we can